Okay, this title is not clickbait. I got sent this story like 7 different times, so I finally said, this can't be real. I legitimately didn't think it was real. A museum hosting a family demon summoning ritual event? There's no way. And when I started to look into it, I realized not only it was real, but there's a specific demon that they're gonna try to summon as a family. So we're gonna talk about this ritual, the demon they're trying to summon. This is crazy. I don't know what is going on in the world. This is one that you don't want to miss. Let's talk about it and we'll bring some truth. Stay tuned. Okay, we are going to look directly at the museum's website. We are not going to look at an article from the New York Times or some press. This is their website, the Walker Art Center and Minneapolis Sculpture Garden. This is a museum here and their official website. So what is the first thing you guys are going to notice? They make it look very cute, very innocent. Look at the t-shirt he's wearing. Why are you putting your kids in a pride t-shirt? Guys, do you know that pride was the sin that got the devil cast out of heaven? Like, I don't know if you guys understand this. Kids don't know what that is. They have no clue. And this entire agenda being pushed on kids is just so crazy. The picture they chose to use was from 2021. But, I mean, what are you parents doing out here? I've said this before. There's a certain community, I can't say by name because I'll get my video taken down. There's a certain community that can't have their own children, so they want to take ours and they want to influence ours, but we got to push back on this. Not today, Satan. You will not have our families. You will not have our kids. This pride agenda, one of the greatest sins, one of the root of all sins is pride, and here you have little kids being dressed in pride. Okay, so this event, first, look at this, free first Saturday plant teachers. Looks innocent. Looks great. Plant teachers. All right, let's bring our kids here, right? August 5th, 10-3, free. Everybody likes free. Let's read this and see how cute it really is. Resilience, ingenuity, interconnectedness. What else might we learn by paying closer attention to plants? Sounds great. Tell me more. Invite the aspiring green thumbs in your life and join us for the free first Saturday in the Minneapolis Sculpture Garden as we celebrate our plant teachers. This is all great. Nothing wrong with it. So why are you guys saying it's a demon summoning ritual? Here we go. Here's where it gets weird. At August free first Saturday, Brooklyn-based artist Tamar Shithe, so we already know where we're going here, will present Lilith, the empathetic demon. How did we get from plant teachers to the next sentence, Lilith, the empathetic demon? Which if you don't know what Lilith is, let me just show you. We'll go to that after. Okay, this is Lilith, which I'm going to have to blur out that image on the side. I didn't realize that it showed like some nudity there, but we'll blur that out. This is Lilith. Lilith, also spelled Lilith, is a female figure in Mesopotamia and Judaic mythology, theorized to be the first wife of Adam. She's supposedly the primordial she-demon. Lilith is cited as having been banished from the Garden of Eden from not complying with obeying Adam. Now, we know that's not biblical. This is mythology, okay? She's known to be a demon. And again, we're going to blur out the side because it's not an appropriate image. That's Wikipedia. So Lilith is Lilith. I just wanted to make sure, fact check it there to make sure you guys know that they're talking about summoning Lilith, the empathetic demon, which Lilith is a legitimate demon. I've dealt with the demon before. It is a legitimate demon. Okay, the performance is inspired by Lilith, an aerial spirit demon with origins in Sumerian, Akkadian, and Judaic mythology. Families are invited. Listen to this. This is insane. Families are invited to create a vessel to trap the demon that knows them best, perhaps the demon of overthinking, and then participate in a playful ceremony to summon the demon and befriend their demon. This is crazy. This is their legit official website. I don't know what is going on here. What world do we live in where bring your family to summon demons is okay, is normal, and is even legal? How is this even legal? Oh man, this project was organized in collaboration with Dreamsong, which will host a conversation between the artist and writer on August 4th at 5:30 p.m. Free First Saturday also features free gallery admission on the first Saturday of every. Okay, we don't care about none of that. Activity information. So it's just casual art making activity, plant pressings. Oh look, we're gonna press some plants into clay pots and have fun. What are we gonna do after that? From 10 to 3, we're gonna learn to trap a demon. We're gonna teach our little kids. First, we're gonna put them in pride shirts. Then we're going to teach our little kids how to trap demons. Look at this. Demons have a bad reputation. I wonder why. Maybe because they still kill and destroy. Maybe because they're vile, dark, demented, twisted, insidious, nefarious. I could keep going. But look at this. They have a bad reputation. but maybe we're just not very good at getting to know them. Oh, maybe the problem is we don't know our demons. Maybe we need to get to know demons. No, we don't need to get to know them. We need to cast them out. We need to get rid of them. Do you have a demon that creeps into your thoughts? And if you do, by the way, you should go to deliveranceMap.com and get delivered. Maybe the demon of overthinking or the demon of not trusting your gut. Work with visiting artist Tamar Eaton to design a vessel for holding the demon you know best. So she's going to teach your family, your kids, this is a family event. Did I mention that like 10 times? To trap demons. Performance, Lilith the empathetic demon. So from 11 to 1, after designing your trap, so we're going to design the trap, then Lilith, the empathetic demon, will come from the dark side of the moon to lead you into locating your feelings using ancient What is this? Babylonian techniques. This is so dark. I've never in my life seen something painted so innocently be so dark. It's like so crazy how they're blending this into normalcy, into culture, and making it seem like it's not that big of a deal. This is insane. Using Babylonian techniques to summon the demon. This collective and playful demon summoning session, collective and playful demon summoning session will conclude with a somatic movement meditation designed to help you befriend your shadows. Then there's a performance. What songs would you like to sing and thank and honor the plants you love the most? So now we're going to honor plants and more demonic stuff. Again, family friendly. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing to see here. Just a little demon fun with your family and friends. This is so bizarre, guys, so crazy. This is the demon that they're going to be summoning here. And what is the demon they're going to be summoning? This is from Bible History Daily, Biblical Archaeology Society. Some of these words, man, they just twist me up when I'm recording. I could read fine if I'm not recording. When I'm recording, I just start losing my words. So Lilith, seductress, heroine, or murderer. This is August 6, 2023. For 4,000 years, Lilith has wandered the earth, figuring in the mythic imaginations of writers, artists, and poets. Her dark origins lie in Babylonian demonology, where amulets and incantations were used to counter the sinister powers of this winged spirit who preyed on pregnant women and infants. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't see the connection, there is an agenda. She preys on pregnant women and infants. What did we just see? Infants, children, toddlers, little kids. Invite your family. This is just right in front of our nose here. Lilith next migrated the world of the ancient Hittites, Egyptians, Israelites, and Greeks. She makes a solitary appearance in the Bible as a wilderness demon shunned by the prophet Isaiah. In the Middle Ages, she reappears in Jewish sources as the dreadful first wife of Adam. In the Renaissance, Michelangelo portrayed Lilith as a half-woman, half-serpent, coiled around the tree of knowledge. Later, her beauty would captivate the English poet Dante Gabriel Rossetti. Her enchanted hair, he wrote, was the first gold. Irish novelist James Joyce cast her as the patron of abortions. This is Lilith that they're summoning at a family event at a museum. Absolutely crazy and demonic. Again, for those of you that say, Brother Isaiah, not everything's demonic. Number one, go cry somewhere else. Number two, I will stop saying everything's demonic when the world stops pushing this demonic agenda in our face. Why is the devil so bold, but you're not bold? Why is the devil so bold and the church is so quiet? And now we're like bad guys for preaching about deliverance and spiritual warfare and freedom. I'm so confused why so many of you will defend Lilith, but not defend the Bible. Defend darkness and say, don't talk about it, don't expose it. Stop. Stop with your soft, watered down Christianity. This is all around us. It's on the shoes. It's in the songs. The devil's not hiding, and the church shouldn't either. Modern feminists celebrate her bold struggle for independence. Oh, modern feminists? Is that kind of like what we see here? I don't know. Modern feminists celebrate her bold struggle for independence from Adam. So she's like a figure of, we broke free from Adam. We're no longer under his control. Now we're free. So it's a symbol of feminism. Her name appears as a title of a Jewish women's magazine and a national literacy program, an annual music festival that donates the profits to battered women's shelters, breast cancer. So again, called the Lilith Fair. So we're going to tie it in, make it all nice and charitable. The devil comes as an angel of light. In most manifestations of her myth, Lilith represents chaos, seduction, and ungodliness. Isn't that what we want to be teaching our kids in the next generation? Yet in her every disguise, Lilith has cast a spell on humankind. The ancient name Lilith derives from a Sumerian word for a female demon or wind spirits, the Lilitu, and the related Ardat Lily. The Lilitu dwells in the desert land. Okay, so it's talking about the Ardat Lily is a sexually frustrated, infertile female who behaves aggressively toward young men. I mean, I can just keep going on. Her breasts are filled with poison, not milk. Especially dangerous to pregnant women and infants. Dark, demonic, wrong. It goes on and on and on talking about Lilith. I don't think we need to keep talking about this spirit. It is a real demonic spirit that was worshipped as a pagan deity that is now a demon still among us, an ancient god with a lowercase g. This is not something we should be summoning. The crazy part about all of this, what's my conclusion? This is thrown right in our face. It's taught to our kids. If you don't disciple your kids, the school district will, the iPad will, culture will, art museums now. Come plant a tree and summon Lilith. Like, what is happening? This is so dark, so demonic. We need deliverance. We need revival. Stop saying, we don't need to cast out demons. Again, we need deliverance, probably more than any other ministry right now. We need revival. We need spiritual awakening. This will become more and more normal. I didn't even believe the story until I went to their official website and just couldn't believe my eyes. I knew I had to cover this because I couldn't believe my eyes. The devil is hiding in plain sight. If the devil is willing to come boldly out of the closet, out of hiding, it's time for the church to as well. Let's stop playing games. Let this be a wake-up call. Sober up. Stop being so drunk on religious Christianity. Sober up and say, I need to be a soldier. I need to get in the battle, and I need to fight against darkness. The time is now. This is absolutely crazy. If you don't know we're live Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, go to my channel and go to my live tab. This will be in the videos tab, but I have 1,000 hours of live preaching, teaching, teach through the New Testament verse by verse. Go check out the live tab if you haven't. That's where I do my Monday, Tuesday, and Friday streams. Also pray about partnering with our ministry. We're crowdfunded, so we'd appreciate your partnership. You can partner down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Do you want me to cover more stories like this, or are you just tired of hearing about these crazy stories? Let me know if you want me to stop making these type of videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one.